What is up, guys? So happy Friday. All right. So, getting into the experiment with the Surpass motor and the ESC um, substitute for the Lizard. I got it all hooked up into Bigfoot. I don't know why I didn't think about that earlier, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. So it's all plugged up, plugged in, ready to go. So let's take a look. Okay, so here's what we have going on. Um, yeah, it's looking kind of. This is just for experimental purposes. Um, as you can see, the blue wires go down to the ESC over here, and I got temporarily just put some. I did get the plugs on there. I just ran out of shrink wrap, so I just wrapped some electrical tape on there temporarily for safety purposes, so they don't short anything out. But I got this ginormous battery in here. But there is the ESC that I'm using. It looks like that. So size comparison wise to the Lizard. Let's get that up here. Lizard. So there you go. There's the Lizard. And that guy. So this one is thicker because it has more to it. The Lizard, it does anyway. I got the Bluetooth dongle in there too as well. That's what that little red wire is for. And I just electrical taped the two together. But yeah, so that's what they look like side by side. Pretty close to the same size. This guy here, the substitute, is pretty thin. I feel that will work better to like sticking it to the bottom of the battery tray. Which when I do use it, sorry guys, I got something stuck in my throat, man. But when I do use it, I got another project coming up, another build. I'll show you a little on that here in a minute. But so yeah, going forward, I'm probably going to mount that to the bottom of the battery tray because it has no on-off switch. As soon as you plug the battery into it, it is on. So, and the on-off switch on the ESC obviously doesn't work. But so yeah, let's take a look at how it operates. Got some tires set up here. Again, the throttle control, it's not as jumpy as the Panda Hobbies. It's about equal to stock in my mind. Yeah, I got the wires plugged in backward, but let me fix that a second. Be right back. Okay, all set. So what happened was these three wires back here. With this particular ESC and with the Lizard, it doesn't really matter which one. Ooh, whoa. It doesn't really matter which one you plug in where, as long as the center one, the two center ones are hooked up. But as long as they're not labeled, it doesn't matter. And I'm pretty sure regardless, you're not going to short anything out. But if it's running backward, all you got to do with this one in particular, this ESC, is just change the two outer wires with each other, and then it'll work just fine. With the Lizard, you can go in and change the rotation. I forget what the term is. Is it telemetry? I don't know. But with the Lizard, you can go into your app and change that around without having to unplug them. But it works just as easy to unplug them and plug them back in. But so yeah, let's see how it crawls up these tires. See, as you can see, it goes pretty fast, but it is fairly jumpy. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Without that programmability, you can't really get away from that. I feel it's still better than the Panda Hobby just because the Surpass motor doesn't really go that fast. Let's take it over here to the course a second, and I'll show you how it does crawling over some rocks. I feel it's a good substitute. I don't know, I'm not that picky, but the capability is still there. I do think this Surpass motor has a lot more torque than that of stock. You can run it up against stuff, and it just pushes right over it. So it's still, I mean, you can still go fairly slow with it. It's just something that you're gonna have to get used to. I mean, over time, you'll learn to control the throttle with it set up this way, I believe. But I feel it does have still pretty good crawlability. So, I don't know. I seem to like it. Oh, I'm going to topple over. Maybe not. And with the reverse, it's like a two-tap thing. When you're going forward, you can slam it in reverse, and it's basically a brake, and then let off, and then reapply, and it goes in reverse. So, I don't know. I think it has potential. Oh no. Driving one-handed. Hopefully I didn't get too much dirt in the motor. Nope, none. Sweet. Sweet. Let's see how it does going over in the corner over there. I think it's doing really good, guys, considering. With no programmability with that ESC substitute, I think it does pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I think it's a good thing. I like it. Still pretty capable. Helps if I pay attention to where I'm pointing the camera. Oh, I'm gonna take out Mr. Wolf. So yeah, there we have it. I think it's a good thing. Again, I think this thing was like, I don't know, $17 or something. Yeah, I like it. I think it is a good substitute. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. I do have another project planned. Um, I went out and bought this. I went to the hobby shop on Sunday and I picked up that. The K10. Yeah, so it's a long box. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty sweet. Get that going. Just got to get a chassis and decide on a color for it. But so yeah, stay tuned for that too. It's kind of crazy because like literally, you guys can't really tell, but it's the same length as the C10. If you can see the bow ties in there, those are the wheel wells, and they line up perfect to the wheelbase. So, and when you put it next to the C10 body, like it's the exact same length as the C10 body. So it's pretty sweet. So I feel it'll mount up really well. Obviously people have done it in the past, but yeah, so stay tuned for that project. Might be a little while. There is something that I'm waiting to buy. It's basically a one-stop shop kind of thing. It's a chassis. I haven't decided whether or not if I want to buy the C10 chassis or the deadbolt chassis. I like the deadbolt chassis just because of the long rear suspension it has. It pushes most of the weight from the ESC and the motor and stuff more forward on the truck for better climbability, in my mind anyway. Some of you may agree, disagree, but that's just my opinion. So yeah, I'm probably, but it's a off-brand chassis, but it has everything. It has, and you can get them with different colors. I think they come in red, silver, and black. You guys may have seen them on Amazon, but that's going to be my foundation because I just don't want to go out and buy another axial because I'm sick of having bodies laying around. So yeah, so I'm going to be buying one of those. They're like $188 on Amazon. Comes with everything. Comes with tires, wheels, all the drivetrain. The only thing it needs is the electronics. So, which I have plenty of. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I just gotta save up my allowance that Mama gives me every week. I've kind of burned through my stockpile of cash with all these projects and stuff that I've been doing over the past couple of months. So yeah, I had a little bit of a standstill with that. So, but stay tuned. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Smash that subscribe button, hit the bell so you get notified, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.